Right now here at 6, less than a year out, and we are still learning new information about medical marijuana legalization in Kentucky. Right now, the governor's executive order is in place. Some people can have medical marijuana for medical purposes, but the details can be complex. So our Verify team is now sorting through some common misconceptions. Senior reporter Isaiah Kim Martinez has 3 things you need to know about medical marijuana in Kentucky.
It is giving people relief without making them criminals.
Governor Beshear signed an executive order in late 2022 pardoning medical marijuana use for certain patients. And just last year, Kentucky lawmakers gave the green light for the state to launch a medical marijuana program in 2025. And between the two, what's legal right now has gotten complicated. So we want to sort fact from fiction. Our sources, Tim Hall, professor of law at U of L, the Cabinet for Health and Family Services, and the executive order itself. So let's start with the basics. Under Beshear's executive order, is medical marijuana legal right now? The quick answer is no.
The executive order itself does not legalize cannabis, even for medical use. It says anyone who might be prosecuted in Kentucky under this particular marijuana law will be pardoned.
Professor Hall says it sends a message to prosecutors: don't bother prosecuting low-level weed possession. Here's what the order does. Someone with a diagnosis from this list of 21 conditions can possess up to 8 ounces of marijuana. But that marijuana must come from a state where it's legal, like Illinois. And don't forget, keep your receipt. And that brings us to the next question. Do you need a letter from your doctor recommending cannabis? Again, no.
The executive order explicitly says this is not a recommendation from your doctor.
What you actually need is your doctor to confirm you are diagnosed with one of the 20+ conditions.
This is not a medical cannabis card in the sense that we see it in Illinois or Nevada or Colorado or any of the other places where it's legal.
You must have a bona fide relationship with your doctor, and they must be a licensed doctor here in Kentucky. And finally, when you get that diagnosis from your doctor, will it carry over to 2025 when you can legally buy medical marijuana here in the state? The short answer, no. A spokesperson with the Cabinet for Health and Family Services says by 2025, doctors or registered nurses will have to be specifically authorized to write medical marijuana certifications. We're told a patient will need this certification to apply for a medical cannabis card. The Kentucky Board of Medical Licensure and the Board of Nursing are working out the details of how a doctor can get authorized. And of course, as things change and we get closer to 2025, we'll continue to help sort fact from fiction. With your Verify, I'm Isaiah Kim Martinez.